first stop of our trip to Seoul and Japan is at the Incheon airport. So we reached here about an hour and a half late from Malaysia. The flight was a little late, but anyway we reached Incheon airport, and from here there are multiple options to get to the city, the Seoul city. One of the options is the limousine bus, the other one is the taxi, and the third one is the subway or the trains. Trains are the cheapest, but since the trains go under the ground, I thought we'll take the limousine bus so that we can see a little bit outside as we are traveling to the city. So this cost about 1,000 rupees, and we have come here to this bus stop. Everything is well organized and all the buses have nice stations, so they tell you where to stand, and from here there are multiple stops, and we are going to Sincheon, very close to the Hongik University, and from there I think we'll catch a cab to go to the Everett service residences. So pretty excited to see Seoul, and we are here for 3 days, and from here we'll be going to Japan. This is the Sincheon neighborhood of Seoul. So we landed in the Incheon airport, and then we came over here, and then the hotel, the Everett Residences, is going to be available only after 2 p.m. So we thought we'll just take a walk around this beautiful neighborhood called the Sincheon neighborhood, where the Yonsei University of South Korea is located. Incidentally, Seoul has a population of 10 million people, and comparatively Bangalore has a population of 14 million. But that is very surprising because I don't see anybody here on the road. You don't see that many people in Seoul. Well, South Korea is a developed country, and the GDP per capita is amongst the best in the world. So it's much more developed and much more cleaner than the major cities in India. So the way you buy that ticket is, you can come here, and there are an option to press for the different languages. You can just choose English, and once you have chosen English, it will come here as single journey ticket. So you just press that single journey ticket, and then you have to search for a station code. And the station that I am going to is called Angkuk. So this is the station that I have to go to. So you just press on Angkuk. You need 2 tickets. So I have 4,000 here, and you just put the 4,000 money, and then now the card has come out. You see this card. This card has to be returned back, and then you will get the 1,000 won deposit back.
So I don't know why they've created this card system. It's kind of hassle. Now you can return this card here, and it will refund the 500 won that we paid before when we were buying the ticket.
Remember that when you are taking transfer from one station to another, then you have to go for the transfer from underneath. You cannot come out of the turnstiles, because once you come out of the turnstiles, you will not be able to use this ticket again. It's really amazing to see all these stations, the subway stations, all perfectly neat and clean. It almost looks as if the floor has been swept. If there is only one or two places that you can see in Seoul, then Bukchon village is definitely one of the items that you should not miss. It's very easy to get here. You have to get down at Angkok station and then walk straight and then make a right. There are quite a few helpful guides out here who can speak English, and they will tell you exactly what places to visit in Bukchon village. This is a very traditional village where the Seoulites used to live and the Korean people used to live, and the tradition of Korea can be witnessed in this place. This is the other side of the Bukchon village. From the main road, if you make a left, you will come to this beautiful place.
I'm a traveling spirit, I've seen many shores, from the West Pacific to the island of Gyeongbokgung. They treat me like a son anywhere I go, and even though no one can tell, I still feel that I'm alone. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm alone. Leave me stranded, I know how to handle it all on my own. On my own.
Yeah, very strong, but very good.
I have learned that no one else can carry this load. It's a train where I'm the only passenger on board. Oh, there is beauty to enjoy on this road, but even so, I still feel that I'm alone. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm alone. Leave me stranded, I know how to handle it all on my own. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm alone. Leave me stranded, I know how to handle it all on my own. On my own.
This tour will take around 1 hour. And first of all, I would like to introduce the history of Gyeongbokgung Palace briefly. So Gyeongbokgung means the palace greatly blessed by heaven.
So we are now standing in the courtyard of this palace, and the palace is right over there. The king used to sit on top there, and all the people in his ministry used to occupy this courtyard. So it's very interesting that these stone markers have been laid out so that the ministerial people, according to their rank, would occupy the positions here in this courtyard. So depending on the rank, if they are higher rank, then they would occupy a post very close to the king, and as the ranks go lower, they would occupy the posts that are further away from the king. The last part of the tour actually it's ended over here in front of this pond, and in between the pond what you see, that small building, is library, and it's actually a very functioning library, and you can actually go inside and read English as well as Korean books, I was told. As soon as you enter this palace called the Gyeongbokgung Palace in Seoul, you will see a lot of people dressed like this in traditional clothes. You actually get these clothes right outside the palace for rent, for hire. I was wondering whether they are the traditional Korean people, but no. There are people from Taiwan and India and Malaysia and China all wearing these clothes. So I just found out that you get it for rent outside. That's something that we could try.
Leave me stranded, I know how to handle it